Well, I came back the following Monday, of course, to defend my title. You know, I was the Southern heavyweight champion, title holder. So while he was on stage, man, hey, I just went out there and, man, I just destroyed him, man. I took the guitar and busted over his head, man. And, you know, before that, you know, I came out and I told the people in Memphis, hey, I was going to sing because, hey, I can sing too, you know. But, you know, they said, no, this is Jerry Lawler. He's going to sing a little later, bop, bop. So I said, hey, I don't want to sing for these hillbillies anyway. So I split. Anyway, when he was singing, I came out and I just wrecked the whole stage, man, and left him laying. And then I went on and did my thing there. And, of course, the following week, here comes Lawler. He coming back out of retirement, man. It lasted 2 weeks. He wants his belt back. He wants revenge, and he wants to take a Handsome Jimmy and send him back to New York City a-packing, man.
Yeah, and that didn't happen, did it?
No, what I was the heel, see, and that switched him right away, man. And he was the big crowd pleaser. Of course, he was over, and man, that feud took off. Man, for 6 months, we sold Memphis Coliseum out every Monday night. Louisville Gardens every Tuesday night. We'd go to the Coliseum in Evansville every Wednesday night. We ran these territories. We'd work 6-7 days a week.
How was it working with Lawler and Superstar Bill Dundee? I've heard a lot about those guys, and I'm sure it was great to work with them in the ring. How were they on a personal level?
Great, brother, great. I just seen Lawler 2 weeks ago in North Carolina, and in fact, I refereed his match. You know, he comes out and does independent stuff. You know, he looks great. He's a great guy, man. I can't say enough for him. You know, I made a lot of money with him, man. You know, you make a lot of money with someone, man. You're in love with that cat, man.
I'm sure. So after Memphis, you went to Jim Crockett Promotions in 1981.
Well, from Memphis, let me see. Memphis, man, 77. No, man, you know, then we went back to New York, you know. I went, me and Johnny went to Frisco, brother, and went to, let me see here. I went to Florida, and then, me and Johnny split up. I went to Florida, and then I came in. Yeah, basically, I went in. I was working Memphis in 1980, and I went in 81. Yes.
And you were a heel when you first got there. You teamed with Greg Valentine. Is that right?
Right. And me and Greg, we teamed up against Ebony Diamond, Rocky Johnson. You know, the Rock's father, and Bad Leroy Brown, and we had a great run with that. And then the Boogie Woogie Man was born.
That's when you started using entrance music. No one else was doing it, right?
Exactly. Yeah, that's right, man. You know, first time I came out to music was 1970, 71 in Madison Square Garden, where the Grand Wizard. There's another my manager that was top shelf, man. That we didn't mention. God bless Ernie Roth. You know, he managed me and Beautiful Bobby and. Beautiful Bobby, I'm not talking about the Bobby Eaton. You know? Yeah. The original Beautiful Bobby was Bobby Harmon. And me and Bobby, yes. And my lovely wife, Angel, just came down. Hi, baby. She's my sweetheart, man. Hey, guys, you know she's got her own company, too, you know, here at BWC. We got our...
and don't forget the book, Piggy in a Blanket.
There you go, Pig in the Blanket. Yes, sir. She's a children's author, writes children's book, and she's got her own wrestling, Angel's Wrestling Wear. She makes all the tights, the singlets, the masks, the jackets, the robes, man. She makes everything for the kids here at BWC and other places, but she's so talented. She sings, man. We got her own album out, man, and she does it all, man. God bless her. She saved my life, man.
That's awesome, Jimmy. Awesome. So, Jimmy, the school that you have, I read online that it's open every Sunday from noon to 4, and it's free admission. And I was thinking about coming up there.
Please, Dave, please come be my guest any Sunday from 12 to 4, like you said. This is something that Angel and I, we founded this in 1992 and opened the door September, and this September will be 18 years. And we're open Sundays only, from 12 noon to 4 o'clock, 52 Sundays a year. We live on our home is right on the compound, a 2-acre compound, which is completely fenced in. The only time the main gates open is on Sundays from 12 to 4. But, hey, people come from all over the country, all over the world. You never know who shows up, man. And, yes, it is free. People come and watch my kids train. We have matches. You can go in any of the buildings. You have full access to all the buildings. I have a Hall of Fame museum here. And you just spend the day 4 hours with me, and I'm here every Sunday, no matter where I am, Saturday night. Brother, I'm back here for Sunday, and me and Angel, and you can come and just hang out, man. Again, you can't spend a dime here. There's no charge, no admission.
Dave actually wants to get in that ring with you there.
That'd be great, Dave. Come on in, brother. We have tryouts, and of course, you were someone special. Like you and Nick, man, with the OWW radio. Yes, brother. You come in and you do what you want, man. Hey, the place is yours.
I was wondering if maybe you give me a body slam or something.
We can do it. Hey, I'll drop the bomb on you, man. Yes, brother. Hey,
great.
You can do it, brother. Yes, whatever you want.
All righty.
You get your fix right here, man.
You're a professional singer, yeah?
Yeah, well, I sung, really, I can't sing, brother, but I did 3 records, and I just did them in my interview voice, and Jimmy Hart, he wrote one of the songs, Son of a Gypsy, which did great, man, and I wrote the song 714, and I wrote the other one, He Got What It Takes, but Jimmy Hart did all the music, and we did 3 records. We did it at Sun Studio, Sam Phillips. That's where Elvis got all his break and start right there in Memphis. And we sold something like 35,000 records, man, and not a one of these were sold in a store. We sold all these out of the arenas in the 70s, man. It was something special. I go places, man, and people come up to me and they say, man, I got your 45, man. I got, or they bring it and I sign it to them. They still got it. And young kids are looking at these 45 records and, man, what is that? A CD or a Frisbee? What is that thing, man? They never seen nothing like it, man. But I enjoyed that. One of the songs Jerry Lawler put on one side, and I did. Oh
yeah, that's right.
Yes, he did Mean Streak, and I did 714, and he pressed as many as he wanted, and I pressed what I wanted, and that was our deal, man. We just promoted our own side, and both sides really, but it was a gimmick record, and that was a good one too.
What did you and Angel do for Valentine's Day?
Hey, me and Angel, what we're doing, we're building a cabin here, on our.
Well, that's what you guys did for Valentine's Day? Built the cabin?
Yeah, it's cool. We got our White House. We live here, but we're building a little cabin up here too.
Okay.
Up on the hill, we're up in the mountains. It's beautiful here, guys. And if you ever come here, man, we're like 7 miles from Christiansburg, 15 miles from Blacksburg, Virginia. That's where Virginia Tech is. We're in Shawsville, Virginia. SHAWSVILLE. We're 20 miles from Roanoke, Virginia. Fly in there, brother, and just come on, take a cab, double meter it, and come to BWC, Boogie's Pro Wrestling Camp Hall of Fame Museum. For Valentine's Day, it was so cool because we just did the foundation and we just put the walls up for the basement. It was poured solid walls, so there's 4 walls there, And I said, Angel, baby, for Valentine's Day, I said, honey, I give you 2 of them walls and a half a dozen yellow roses. I'm looking at them now. They're just so beautiful still. So she says, great. She says, you know what I'm going to give you for your Valentine's Day, Boogie? I said, what, baby? She says, I'm going to give you the other 2 walls and what was it, huh? And a barbecue sandwich, man.
No!
That was the greatest, for both of us, that was the greatest Valentine's Day that we've ever had. We laughed, and that's a true story, man. That was great. Yeah, man.
Wow, you guys are a riot over there, man. I got to get over there.
Got to do it, Dave, man. I tell you, in the Hall of Fame, the museum part, man, I got the old 77, the old 74 limo that me and Johnny drove around, a white limo we drove around New York City, parked up here on blocks. I got a couple trikes. I got the Boogie Wagon. I got Harley. I got dune buggy, man. I got, all kinds of things in the auto museum, and of course the Hall of Fame building, man. I got, Tice from Gorilla Monsoon, and God bless him, he passed